I think I'm gonna do a secondary quest. Last time we played this, we're getting ready to ask all our friends to fight in battle with us against the Wild Hunt. This freaks me out. I don't want this game to end, so I'm gonna go do another quest. Let's do some contracts. But also, I think I'm just gonna run around and hopefully get some quests. Beautiful.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
Go on.
I'll bite. What's the famous Jenga Fred need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and everyone's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
Oh.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut, often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well.
Now I want to come
Might
along.
meet again someday.
Look for Grossbart brothers in Southern Ardscadia. Okay, so these are kind of similar to... There was a bunch of bandits who was setting an elf lady's house on fire. She was inside it because she didn't give them money. So I thought it was them, but then I realized I killed them. Oh my god, it's so far away. Oh, you're killing me. What if we take a boat from here?
How are you? I am under the water. Please help me. You're too much reading.
That one's always good. Look at the freaking... Look at the light on the water, just everything. Sorry, every now and then I have to just stop and look around in this game. It's absurd. It's ridiculous. I would happily have that as a wallpaper on my PC. Remember you parked the boat? I'm really bad at remembering where things are parked because I'm usually a passenger princess. So like, I will probably forget. Hornwood. So it's really fucking dark for me too. I can't see shit. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fucking pretty. What? Wait, is that the guy? Wait, is that the guy from earlier? What a small fucking world.
So, you change your mind. Want to hunt the Grossbart brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
What are you doing here? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
I didn't know he was in here. The map
Let's
was
get
all the way
going
over
then.
there.
I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
What? So, on the map. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I'm just closer than I thought I was. I thought I still had a fair bit of trekking to do. Okay, no, never mind. I'm tripping balls. I just got there quicker than I thought. Oh, there they are. They're just a kooky net. Oh, okay, I had the wrong one on. But it works. Oh, okay.
Went well, I thought. Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
It's so dark. How does this man see me? I know I can see him. How much money? 25 XP. $50? I could do with $50. The Sad Tale of the Grossbart Brothers. Quest complete. Does Drought have a lightable torch? I can't remember if this game does. It does. I just can't be bothered. Yeah. No, I know people mention when you use it, but I just can't be bothered. Because I know I'll just struggle to find it. Accelerate. How do I reverse? Reverse X. Beep, beep, beep. Fucking hell, that water is like a glazed donut. It's so shiny. I'm gonna keep going, and I just want to look at pretty things. Like, I'm just standing here like this. This is how I'm playing. I'm just going, I think I'm overthinking how to use a controller when I've never stood and used a controller, so I'm just like, this. Like, this is what I'm doing. I'm not used to this. I'm just like, I look like I'm lining up for like a school photo or like, I don't know, like, you know, like when people, there's like a really formal occasion, they're just like, oh. That's me, with the controller. Like, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. What? Because, okay, how do I usually, when I sit down, I think I go like this, and it's on my lap. It's a cooking experience, and now I'm overthinking it. It's like you have a very uncomfortable, yes, it's like I'm playing golf. Ready? Wait a minute. It's the key, and there could be treasure. Oh!
Strange crest. Not Northern, not Nilfgaardian.
What's this? Captain's log? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna drown. Quest items. Day 69, Eliand. Hatred is set in for the guide and the foreign royal family he has hired to escort. I should never have agreed to give them passage. They've meant endless trouble from the moment we pulled out of Val, and all indications that plenty more awaits ahead. The foreign royals' bizarre behavior does nothing to help. The crew calls them barbarians behind their backs, and mutters about the expedition being cursed. The guide said he had been hired to take them to Beauclair. Perhaps such strange customs will accord with those at Anna Henrietta's court. But first we must reach the continent safely. Yet ever since we lost sight of our sister's ship, I've had a bad feeling about our chances of doing so. Day 73. I might have known there would be trouble when the guide explained these royals were fleeing a coup that knocked them off the throne on their homeland, Ireland. I hear the woman speak to the child in that strange tongue of theirs. She spits out words whose very sound is filled with hatred and contempt. I need not guess at their exact meaning, for they are sure to be curses aimed at the usurper. She scans the horizon constantly, the dread plain on her face, no doubt fearing assassins. I mean, to be fair though, like, one of my friends, she's Russian, yeah? And whenever she speaks, her girlfriend's Russian as well. And whenever they speak on the phone to each other and like I'm nearby, it honestly sounds like they're fighting. But like they're literally like, love you, blah, like, you know, it's just like a normal conversation. Sometimes if you can't understand like what someone's saying, maybe just the way they sound, it sounds angry. Doesn't mean they're angry. Or like my aunt and uncle, they're German. And when they speak German, it's like, it's quite intense, but it's because I just don't know German. I mean, if you didn't understand what I was saying right now, I would probably sound like a frickin' sim. But maybe she is uttering curses. I would more think that maybe she's like uttering enchantments of please don't fucking sink this boat. Because my family has been ostracized. We don't need more bad shit. My worries have been confirmed. Our passengers will be our doom. The ship will soon sink. May our gods and theirs watch over us. That's so sad. So they did sink, but it's not because of a fucking bloody curse. It's because they didn't see this fucking island. Which, to be fair, so that lighthouse we passed, the guy in charge of the lighthouse, he was deliberately turning off the light when people got near to land so they would crash, and then he would loot the boats. So I don't think it's a curse. I just think he got a bad lighthouse man. I don't know. Can't be me living in a lighthouse. There's like different levels of I don't want to live with other people. And there's like cottage in the woods, be a witch, maybe. Living in a lighthouse? Absolutely not. What is going on with the bloom? Oh. 5 weeks have now passed since I was hired by that Prince Valgridov of the far-off land to help guide his family safely to Beauclair. At first I merely suspected it, but now I'm certain our ship is being followed. Oh, yeah, they were escaping their homeland. We've charted a course for shore. The captain wants to replenish supplies in a small village called Erston, and then sail up the Ponta. The masts of the ship which sails after us are constantly visible on the horizon. The worst is upon us. We shall drown. The shore was within our reach when a horrible wind blew us back. The gale tossed our ship against the rocks. We're taking on water. The yard fell and crushed my legs. I don't know what will come to pass now. I have failed them. I failed the heirs of the royal dynasty whom I was charged to escort safely to Beauclair. The sealed letters were in the chest which the sailors tossed overboard when the ship began to sink. If they ever wash ashore, if anyone ever finds them in this journal, know that they need to be given to a woman answering to the name Vicky. She does not know the local tongue, but if you read the words Vidhog Latrat Alami Hua, she will know what to do. I hope she has survived. Luckily, she and the child sail in another ship. The elder insisted we travel separately. He was right. I do not know who chases us. I only know that I shall die soon. Yeah, don't they like the royal family? They gotta go on different planes in case one of them breaks, dies, explodes.
Like your opinion, man.
What? Oh gosh, did he? So he couldn't swim back, his legs broke. This is a really interesting side quest. We're gonna do this. Uncover what became of the second ship. Okay. Never found this quest. It's tucked away on a random island. I just saw this beautiful tree kind of sticking out and I thought, I want to go there. That looks like an important, pretty point of interest. Yeah, I'll show you on the map where we go. We're here. The art of stalling the game, Rain, because I don't want it to end. I think, I could be wrong, but I think this lady we need to talk to, she's part of the royal family that were escaping as well, but they put them on different ships in case something bad happened to one of the boats. At least part of the royal family would live. I could be incorrect. Oh, this looks dodgy. There might be drowners. Oh no, I think, is this where we went with Yen? What the hell? What is that? Oh, it's a crab. It's a levitating crab. Devil in the Woods contract. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have a quick little stopover over here. We're gonna just keep picking up quests.
Half the price? Are you daft? She's the sprightliest heifer north of the
Spat on
Ponta.
me.
Sprightly? Her udder scrape the ground. Sagging udders? Now that's your wife you're thinking about.
What did you say?
What?
I demand satisfaction immediately.
Got this. The woman's mad. Unfortunate, really. I can't imagine imagine where she gets the coin to feed that band of cats?
Oh, dearie, you'd be surprised. Our cat lover once led a band of ne'er-do-wells. They raided elven tombs. I'm certain she has heaps of treasure hidden about.
Good for her. Hey, what is this? Someone's spluted some ink. You know, it's probably got to the notice board over here. Should have read that. The White Lady is the ghost. Good people, take pity on the poor lot of us peasants. Fields outside of town are haunted by a wraith somewhat like a maid in appearance. Though her visage is ghastly and sullied, you cannot walk within 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all our remaining gold to whoever, who drives the White Lady off or kills her. P.S. I've got many an inquiry into the matter already. I'll let it be known right here, I'm not interested in remarrying. Oh, how about $20? The widow. Okay.
Seen any prime fillies?
These wraith, like Noon and wraiths, are really, really interesting. Often there's a sad story behind why, history of why they're haunting. Helma.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Oh, like farm plowing.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances.
What?
They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
Care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
Look for the bodies of the White Lady's victims. Okay. Elf, get out of here. It's not safe. This is beautiful. Oh, I can see the bodies.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies.
Oh my god. Yeah. Investigate the place where the White Lady attacked using a witch's senses. Oh.
Hard-headed men. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
That guy? I gotta say, for the letter saying that, oh, we can't farm these fields because we'll die. There's a lot of people farming these fields. They don't really care about the ghost. They're just enjoying the cherry blossoms. And you wouldn't expect to see a ghost at noon as well. It's like midnight business. Oh, I think I just
Explore the tower.
I think I just heard her. The bed's going off.
Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Wait, what? What are you all doing out there? Look, oh, why do they hate me? I've never seen a ghost. But some people in my life have seen ghosts, and they're the kind of people that like would not lie. Like one of them was he was a teacher at Cambridge University of Science. He's the most practical scientific man, and he's seen a ghost. So like, I find it really interesting. I wish I saw a ghost. I wish I lived in a haunted house. But also that's really sad because it means someone died, and then, yeah. I did find it interesting. You see ghosts? Lucky. But also that's so sad. I'm scared. I'm gonna save. Yeah, something you just can't explain. I'm scared. I'm scared enough to not move though. What is that? A ghoul?
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs. But
Yeah,
it wasn't
they
their
didn't do
kill.
it.
Skin's unnaturally pale. Cracked. All signs point to a noon wraith. She's avoiding me.
She ruins your
Gotta
skin.
find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Is this mysterious corner of the basement? It's a bit scary. Talk to the widow about the noon wraith.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Is that it? Thus the white hair?
Throw the silver dagger into the fire to lure the noon wraith out. Yeah, there's always a really sad backstory of noon wraiths. Hopefully she is a noon wraith though, not a plague ghost like that one that I stuffed up and released into the world. Because last time there was a ghost that unalived themselves, Geralt was like, isn't this kind of ironic that you unalived but now you're here as a ghost? And it turns out she was like a really powerful lying ghost. Hopefully it's not another plague one, but we'll fuck around and find out. I think it could be a noon wraith. Who the hell are you? Get out of here. Mate, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, yeah, that's a noon wraith.
Let's dance.
Why is that guy just walking in the background? Sir? You bloody idiot. Okay, noon wraith, white lady. Let me just remember the controls. Yeah, so I think I'm a little bit high level for this one. Emeralds. Really? Collect your rewards. That guy running around in the background though.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Let's go back to that quest we were doing before. From a land far, far away. Uncover what became of the second ship. So we're pretty close to it. I just got a bit distracted. There's a lady down here we need to talk to. Let's get Roach. I'm not walking there. Oh my god, they walk like dads. With their arms behind them. Or like granddads. That's so cute. That's the dad stance. That's the dad posture.
There's something in the wind.
Oh.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful, Roach. Silly horse. Yeah, it's an exquisite dad pose. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Faster.
It's that pose. Or if they're watching, if they're like, they go into the living room, you're watching TV, and they'll stand right near the TV and go like this. They'll just stare at the TV. Or if they're sleeping on the couch watching TV, and they go like this. That's the quintessential trifecta of dad poses. This. One for every occasion. Huh? It's telling me to get on the boat? Maybe a special boat? I thought I was meeting someone. Okay, my GPS, not GPing. What the titties? Alright, we'll go off a little bit. What? She's right here? This is insane. Like you can kind of see barely, sorry, but like the GPS is telling me to go this way. I'm gonna go into this house, see if anyone's there. If not, I'm gonna follow the land dots.
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
What'd you say?
Ah, me poor noggin.
Oh, there's a quest. Maybe.
What's the hurry?
Chewing on big.
You see Mainwood?
This is unrelated.
Human and plated. From far. Different talk, different cloth.
Have I seen a foreign woman with a Platon?
Yeah, that. Foreign woman. From distant parts.
Maybe it's her.
No, haven't seen anyone like that.
Well, we're both
I
looking for
must
foreign women.
find Foreign woman with plating. I give gold.
Okay, but I'm also looking for foreign women.
Cause
Someone
any
ashore
trouble
each
at the
day. Refugees escaping hell.
Oh my god!
Tracks are old and faded.
I'm so sorry.
A woman and child dragging their feet.
That was the first boat of all the bloody boats we came across that I investigated. But obviously not well enough. Man, the GPS is still telling me to go this way. I wonder if that guy looking for a foreign woman is the same one. I think it's... I think it's her. But I think he could be a hitman. Where'd she go? Oh, it's this guy.
Irwefin dodo efi kiast.
What are you doing here?
I seek them. Woman criminal. Child not hers. She took.
Why should I believe you?
No believe her. Criminal. Must to die. I take plating home.
No, they were fleeing their country. What did they do?
What did the woman do? Why do you want to take the child?
Matter for king. Dergelek. You not know.
Imagine if we gave him up.
You can't hurt the woman, or take the child. I won't let you.
Feli, Gadael idol fold. Oh, die!
Ehrlich, Ifici,
This for me?
Fiendic Effi, Deilik Chi.
$2. I don't need this. Doesn't matter. It's a gift. Take it.
Thanks.
Deilik Ido.
Good luck.
I wish I understood the letter she wrote. Yeah, because so there was a journal of the captain of the boat that sank, and there was also a letter from, I believe, her. Wait, was she the woman I was supposed to speak certain words to, and she would know what's happening? Started with V. Different woman. Yeah, and before she did kidnap Vicky. Why do you look like an elf? Why not? You know, she's actually a kidnapper. Good guy. Yeah, so often in this game where we make decisions, we think we're doing the right thing, and then it's a huge fuck up. Yeah, I mean, there's often choices too, but both choices are terrible. Look at the boats. There's a little castle over there too. See, look at that. That's disgusting. For God's sake, why would you do that? Why would you start the hell with full-time donor goal in such a way? Better out than in. Thank you. I'm gonna explore and just see what we can see and what we can find. Because like there's all this area where I've probably run through here. Ooh. Lindenvale has some quests. Let's do that. Guys, not much to do in Lindenvale. Wait, there's a sign on the door.
Three-head fellow like you's got to be experienced. Will you fight
Fish gulpers? What is this?
Scabies.
The inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren and Lindenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian army group Center Camp to perform labor for the Empire. Oh. Lists of assigned residents and their designated days of service shall be provided in the village. Ealdorman. Those caught evading these duties shall be flogged. Ah, they got more better things to do.
Won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
What do you mean? Okay, so there's some contracts. Always the bowl cut. It's always bad men with bad haircuts doing the bad stuff.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
Are you gonna just say bowl cuts? I said what I said. Oh, this was the guy who didn't have any money. Yes.
Catch something.
Okay, so there was a guy that works in the swamp, and I killed a, oh my god, it was like a golem. It's a fog, like a foglet. Imagine a frog that lives in the fog. And it was a really hard fight. And I killed it because it was ruining his business. And I went, okay, I want some money now. Let me agree. And he goes, oh, actually, I don't have any money. So he said, come back in a week and I'll have your money. I don't think he'll be there. I think he's gone and done a ding-dong ditch. Yeah, and then you guys wanted me to meditate for a week straight. I did think about it. I feel bad.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
How much money is it? Oh! $511? Wow, he's on big money in the swamp. He paid up ×2. I forgot about that. When he said he didn't have any money and to come back in a week, I didn't realize he was doubling up. I haven't been here before. This isn't the building I thought it was. I thought it was the haunted house. Haunted house. Oh? What's all this then? Dagmar.
What are you doing here?
What? This on...
What?
I was intrigued.
From the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you've got fitting offerings. He scorned ours and cursed the old village.
The All God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me.
Thank you for the weep.
But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I think I heard one before. It's a Mweep monotone. Does anyone recognize what the Mweep is from? No idea. No. Yeah, I really love that alert. We have like a menu of different like donation alerts. I know like most people use bits, but we have like a PayPal thing as well through Streamlabs. And there's different ones, and that's one of them. The long ass Mweep. There's some really nutty ones I made, like the Save Crystal one. Your voice weeping. Clearly. It's from Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. There's the Fish King, the Zora King. And there's one cutscene where all of the water that goes to the land goes through his balls. Like this man literally just sits on his throne and all the water goes through his nuts. Anyways, there's a clog. Water's not getting through. And so he moves and it takes so long. He just goes, Whap. He makes that sound and it's just him slowly moving so his balls aren't blocking the water. And that's what it's from.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt
And
to
I love
try.
it.
To
The alert.
speak with him, you can stand before the altar and cry out, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
A greedy god. Address the old god using the altar. Are these boobs? I think she's clutching her boobs.
Oh, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to
Is
lift
this a scam? There's a guy
curse
underground
you
with
cast.
a
Those
tube and
peasants
horn.
really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings.
That is a
or they
scam,
shall
guys.
face drought. driving hail, earthquakes,
There's a guy down there.
avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him.
Yeah.
He's camping underground.
So that was a lie.
Wait for it. My God. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Luke. High symmetry. What is that? In the game, it's a scam. It's a guy underground with a friggin' tube and a horn demanding money. And I think they're in on it too. You guys are in on it.
Anything new?
You're a fucking scammer.
Wine.
There we go.
More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway.
Oh, that's a drunk
Follow
man
the
under the
scent.
ground. Some random exploiting
An
people.
illusion.
Oh. What a fun quest. Oh my God! What are you, respectively? What are you?
What?
Wow.
Who dares disturb my
Oh my
divine
gosh. Holy
Geralt of
fuck.
Rivia. Pleasure.
It's a hairy devil.
Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
being? Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfill their end. But lately, they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curbs and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Wow. I'm intrigued to find out what he is. I wonder if people, like, if he's like a devil or something, and people are making a deal with the devil without realizing it's the devil. You knew. Been here long?
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. Wow. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke. And suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
Love this quest. It seems really interesting so far.
Fine, I'll tell them what you want. But they'll carry you out of here on pitchforks one
Wait,
day.
what?
You'll see.
Oh god, a greedy god. A bees. Have I really let himself go? Guys, you'll never believe what's down here. Okay, so they're not in on it.
Anything new?
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
Sadly, the All-God wouldn't bend. Seems this shepherd's got a stern hand for his flock.
Told you, Trebor. Won't move him with tears. We gotta empty our larders.
Oh no. Do you know there's a crypt below?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt
No!
beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime.
Oh my god, Drow!
Architecture's fascinating.
No! No, guys. Don't go down there. I just enabled their death.
I'm busy, man. G'day.
G'day, mate. How's
Top
it
of the
fucking
day.
going? Top of the fucking morning
G'day.
to you. G'day.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Go on. Cry. Cry, you little bitch. Tears.
I was really trying to make the quest go for longer by talking to me and just not killing him. But I just made a mess of things.
Top of the day. Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Yeah, that's a short quest. I'm surprised because like that character, the guy down there seems really like interesting. Oh, that's sad. Let's go to Fuck Island. We'll take the boat and then we'll look around here.
From there, you can come out.
Oh,
safe
it's one of
now.
those ones. Yeah. Then they. What is that? Yeah, they like return to the village.
A witcher.
Oh, they're already here.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
You're lying badly. Yeah, what the hell?
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
See, remember? Never trust a man with a bowl cut.
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's naught here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way.
Explore the village using a witch's senses. Yeah, what's the cover up? There's like a fire broke out. Or maybe it's just been so abandoned for so long. Weird.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance.
Oh.
Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Scent
can
of
hear
blood
something.
still strong. Ought to follow it.
Mystery of the Byways murders. There's a scent. He did say something smells. I thought he meant like it was sus. There's more blood. Okay, there's multiple bits of blood. That's why. Okay.
There's nothing there.
Oh, there's
Tracks
something
lead to
there.
this house. What happened here?
What do you mean? What happened?
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
What do you mean? He'll be dead.
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels?
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did it look like?
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in?
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels.
Wow,
Gotta be.
Gerald's this seems like a pretty serious monster. If I don't return, bar and fucking bury me in. Holy shit. That's heavy. Also, I feel like this guy is a bit of a dick and maybe he would just bury me alive anyways, just to stop it from, like, finding out that he might have not have been as honorable as he'd like. Nothing sus, nothing sus. Hey, thanks for the likes on YouTube. Yeah, that creepy laugh. I wonder if it's related. There's something over here. Explore the tunnels under Byways using your Witcher senses. Okay, so I need to find the tunnels. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh my god! The tunnels! Thank you, Luke. That was a good one. Chat! Where are the tunnel entrances? Oh, never mind. I got it.
Planks can be lifted.
Tunnels, Mason. What do they mean?
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open. An Ekimara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it.
I haven't heard of them yet. Ekimara. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, that's fucking loud. Sarasti. Oh, he's got to go fast. Damn, that thing. Things like to screech in this game, don't they? An Ikimara is a type of vampire. Interesting. The mystery of the Byways murders. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. What happened here? He was like hanging. I don't know if he did that. Why would a vampire hang people? Oh wow, I think he just enjoys. Yeah, what the hell? Look at all this. Like a fight broke out. But these ones, this is weird. In some vampire law, isn't drinking dead? Let's read about them. Vampires, here we go. Ekimara. Bah, ain't nothing to fear. Ekimaras, why, they ain't nothing more than overgrown bats. Anonymous city guardsman's last words. Like other vampires, Ekimaras are not, despite what village gossips might say, undead humans. They are instead post-conjunction monsters who have no particular feeling about garlic, holy water, or religious symbols. Unlike their portrayals in ballads and legends, they look nothing like handsome, pale aristocrats with charming Eastern accents. Though, like catechins or necurats, they do bear a strong resemblance to overgrown bats. They also do not suck blood from the necks of virgins with a delicate kiss-like bite. They tear them to shreds using long, sharp claws and then slurp the splattered blood off the ground. Have I come across higher vampire? I mean, I must have, but I don't remember that. Oh, wow, okay, so catechins are similar. Yeah, they look like bats. That's really cool. I love their faces. Interesting. Only a mutual thirst for blood links higher vampires to their distant and much more primitive cousins, Echimaras, Alps, catechins, and the like. Higher vampires are in fact much more similar to humans than those bat-like blood slurpers. They not only resemble us in appearance, but they also share our intelligence and behavioral patterns. This means they do not squat in distant forests or hide in the shadows. On the contrary, they are particularly fond of cities, where they live out deceivingly normal lives. Even witches are not capable of recognizing them at once, but their medallions remain perfectly motionless in the presence of higher vampires. Yet all these similarities should not blind us to an essential difference. Unlike men, higher vampires are immortal. Those who have faced them in combat and survived can be counted on one hand. When did I come across a higher vampire? I mean, I guess I didn't know. Maybe I didn't know and it just was added. I mean, it makes sense they'd hang out in cities.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Echimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Echimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Yeah, that's all
Did
wives'
what I had
tales.
to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Echimara aren't known to be loners.
Mate, I think you gotta
We
move.
didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up.
Yeah, I reckon.
Farewell.
How much money did I get? Fearless Vampire Slayer. $210. Okay, that's good. I need that. What are you? New marker, guarded treasure. Oh, it's a golem. Sorry, an earth elemental. I thought it was like a golem. Rock golem. Shakira, Shakira. Sorry. No. I play on medium. Medium difficulty. There's the cloud. Oh, yes. Good morning, Viper. Kia ora. Good to see you. Guarded treasure. Oh. So we're headed down to this place. This place is insane. It's so weird. It looks like just a bunch of farms. Just a couple of small buildings scattered around like a big ass farm. I don't know what it is. It's maybe it's just a big farm. But we've got to find out. There was at least a notice board, which makes me think it's a city, a town, it's something. It's all the way over here. And like, this is Valen. Oh? I wonder if they're gonna let me in. That's very foreboding music.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Non-humans.
Oh, Nilfgaardians. Oh, it's Nilfgaardian army barracks or something. Wait, no, this is just this area. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought this was the town. This is just a small part of it. Okay, so they won't let me in, which makes me think that maybe later on there'll be a quest. Unless I can break in. No. Nilfgaardian Army Group Center. Oh wow, yeah, this place sucks. And it looks temporary, like they're getting ready. I mean, obviously they're getting ready to fight. There's Nilfgaardian. There's gonna be like a battle between them and I think it's like Skellige. Am I allowed in?
Kids.
Oh.
Hey, you, halt! Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vizima.
Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena. She survived, thanks to your potion.
Nice to see a Nilfgaardian soldier so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. But kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
Oh, right, I know what he's talking about. Very early on in the game, where, yeah, we killed the Griffin. There was a lady... Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's interesting update. Love knows no bounds, I guess.
Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home. Listen, Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no, she says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Wow.
Muslim women bathe but once every 3
The music here is really loud. I'm gonna turn it down.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher?
I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am. Don't mean to dash your hopes, but not all soldiers come home from war.
I know what war is. My husband fell at Brenna, but I had his body brought home to Nilfgaard, buried there. I will do the same for my son. If I must. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his body. Coin is no object.
What does he look like?
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have like complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodoberth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Guess we'll see.
Hey, thanks for all the follows. Okay, so that's where we're headed anyways. Damn, I can't believe we're only just going here now.
Enar Hey. Esantu Khan. Esin Milan Khan. Esefeslada at Kamadan.
Nilfgaardian's group center camp. I wonder if I'm allowed in the barracks. I don't want to join them. But Witcher contracts are Witcher contracts. Take what I can take. Oh, in here, okay. Notice about missing soldiers. Soldiers in the service of... Sorry. Soldiers in the service of His Imperial Majesty Emhire van Emreis went missing while performing their duties. A reward shall be paid to anyone who assists in finding them. For more information, see the quartermaster in the army group center camp. Mate, I went down here thinking it was a farm. Friggin' Nilfgaardian's camp. Thank you, Luke. Thanks for the Tangio.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Ran into a woman, Nilfgaardian, who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn. I did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one, and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordling.
There's no way. If I give him $150, he'll tell me what?
Maybe a coin pouch will untie your
No,
tongue.
that's how you get beheaded.
You seek to bribe
Yeah.
an Imperial officer.
Exactly. But just because I want to help an Imperial soldier's mother. Take the coin and tell me what you know.
Red-haired whelp, Nazeri cavalry. A short time ago, he and several of his company sought to desert. I ordered them pursued. We caught some in the swamp not far from here. Others managed to flee.
The men you caught, what happened to them?
We hanged them. Wartime rules. But I cannot say the red-haired boy was among them.
You're a Nilfgaardian officer. Expected you to be more conscientious.
If I had reported that any had fled, I would have had to pursue them. I've neither the time nor the resources, so I wrote that all are dead. Unlikely any survived long in the swamp.
See if I can't find them.
Yeah, I thought it was a big ass farm, eh? I thought each of these weren't people or like groups of people. I thought it was like a cabbage. I thought it was just a hectic cabbage farm. Meow. I can see something down there.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, sleep well, Autumn. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Oh, it's a horse. There's ghouls about. Good old Roach. Oh!
Deserters tried to flee on horseback. Were caught here, looks like. Fled into the swamp. Fled into the swamp.
I'm gonna examine everything. Oh, all right. Yeah, they did say they caught some, but they didn't recognize them.
Show me what you got. Red hair. Probably him. Need to find something else to know for sure.
All right, yeah, okay. Oh. Need to find something else.
Letter to his mother. Least I can do is get it to her. But that's it.
Do we read it? Oh god, I'm gonna read it. Dear mother, this might be my last letter. My head hangs low as I write, for I have brought great shame on our family. I have failed my brothers at arms. In the hour of truth, my courage failed me. I ask no forgiveness, nor I deserve none. I only ask that you pray for me. May you live in health. I've brought great shame. I have failed my brothers at arms. Oh, because he deserted. I want to know why. Ooh. I want to know why he deserted though. Damn, I don't know how to tell her. Oh, I hope he's. I don't know what he's.
Put it away.
How you would tell someone that. Oh, here we go.
Geralt Loreth.
What?
My son, were you able to learn anything?
I was.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet, be it painful. I wish to know.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
She wanted to know the truth, and there was a letter, so.
He deserted. Was caught and hanged.
Lies!
Found him hanging next to others. Notice posted on the tree was clear.
I do not believe you. My son was no coward.
Believe what you will. Found a letter on him, addressed to you.
Mother, this may well be the last time I write. In all my letters I have lied. Forgive me. I am no hero. I take no pleasure in killing Nordlings. This place is a nightmare. I have borne it until now. I can bear it no longer. Not long past, they ordered us to murder prisoners. Do you know what this means? To kill defenseless men. I must flee this place. Oh, my darling child. Forever. You have found him for me. Your payment. Take it.
Okay, so the letter when we read it didn't have all that. Interesting. Damn. $50? Sorry. I sound grateful, bitch. I'm gonna call it there, my lenders. I'm gonna save the game, find someone to raid. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Really had a good time. If you wanna... Oh, no.
How beautiful is this?